Hola, this is Cruz, and I'd like to share an outgoing swap with y'all. This is, let me look in my book, Nati's Creations. Hey, Nati. Her Around the World with Maggie Holmes collection swap. It was one, make one, get one, make two, get two, make three. So, Nati can have one. And so what we were to do, there was a list of requirements, but we were to use any Maggie Holmes collection. I used Garden Party because I had it out for them Crafty Girls, and I love Garden Party, and it's probably the Maggie Holmes collection I have the most, like 12 by 12 paper for, so like I can make, cover projects more easily, make stuff more easily. So let me start with we had to do a 3D cat hair. Pew. We had to do a 3D project that like went with the theme of the collection and that can hold all of the requirements. Failed. I had to make extra. This is going to be hanging on the outside once I put each swap in a bag and I tie it with a ribbon. I'm going to hang these on the outside because obviously they don't fit. So yeah, it's a beaded pin with some wrapped beads and some charms, and then a pokey tool. One of the requirements was a dangle, a beaded pen, or a porking tool. Actually, I think this is a beaded pencil. Anyway, so I made this. This is a KS Craft picnic basket, and yeah, it was pretty easy to put together. I had watched her tutorial when she put it out, and so like you put if you're gonna put brads, like the handles like this that you want them to swivel, then you want to do these holes before you put them together, because your crocodile, whatever mechanism you use to make holes or eyelets, whatever, may not reach down there if you already put it together, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I layered it up with the paper from the collection. Yes, it comes with dies for the layering pieces, and I just matted the whole mother up, and then the inside, I did not mat this one on the inside, but here's the outside. This is what it looked like at first, and it looked a little too whatever, so then I put these, and then it looks extra more like pasties. But anyway, yeah, these flowers are ones I had purchased a long time ago from Sparkling Ghoul, I think, on Instagram. And so here is this is, I think, a KS Craft die. It's Bloom, and this shimmer paper is, I think, from Michael's. And then this is like a foliage die set, I believe, from Scrap Diva. And then these are from Little Birdie. These little roses are so cute. So yeah, and then this tool is probably from like Allie, and I just like hand ruffled it on not the internet, Cruz, the sewing machine. And then here I just made a little dangle to hang on the outside. Well, actually it's a beaded keychain, and so I wouldn't have another thing hanging on the outside of the package. I was like, you know what, let me just put an eyelet here, a big jump ring, and yeah, so I put this on here. They can take it off, and if they want to use it on their key rings, whatever. One of the requirements was an embellishment box / trinket box, whatever. So I just created this little belly band. Again, these are these containers I get from not Walmart, not from Amazon. And like when I get my longer head pins or eye pins or spacers, whatever. This bow die it's the drippy bow die. I love the size of it, and they layer, the different sizes layer really nicely. I believe on the bigger ones, because I made smaller bows too, I had the smaller tail, I think I had to cut it in order for it to show here. Anyway, so yeah, there's a resin heart, and then a little charm, and then of course stitched all of the layers, and then here is an assortment of goodies that I'm sharing. And where is the, oh, there it is. There's like a tassel and stuff. And so there's that. This one, it says Lovelies from the 6 by 12 sticker pack with a little hat. Again, stitched all the parts. And then in here is the beaded dangle. I love crafting in these colors, so it was really fun to go through my beads and pick out, the Garden Party-esque ones. And so right here I bead wrapped. I found these beads these alpha beads at Hobby Lobby. They're 50% off when Bead Design Co. is on sale. Oh, look, this one has like 2 queen bees. Queen bees, whatever. Anyway, they're smaller than the ones I usually use, are round black with white letters from Walmart when I want to add a kick of color or of black. Yeah, so these were, it's easier to do longer words, to wrap longer words. So yeah, there's garden party, there's cakes, picnic, I think roses. Oh, here's tea, roses, and lovely. And so yeah, there's that. I just have to like spread it out a little bit when I put it in here. Give it a good shaking. Okay. And in this box, it says hello again from the sticker pack. And then I matted the inside. This is the shakers. I was hoping that the dies from, I can't remember her shop. I always forget the name of it. But from Anna's shop, she has some that says like sequins, mix, memdex, stuff like that. But I don't think she had one that said shakers. Because on the outside of the package, I write what the words are. Because you don't, the word dies, it's hard to figure it out. And if you're looking really quickly, like, you're not going to sit there in a whole die set and try to figure it out. Whatever. But I didn't see shakers. So anyway, yeah, these are my shakers. This die, I got it from Amazon. So I don't know if it's KS Crafts or not. But these tiny tea bags. Well, first of all, these bigger tea bags, I had seen a tutorial before. And I kind of remembered when I was like, oh, I want to make a tea bag. It was, oh, Septeria 18 or something like that. She did a tutorial long ago, so I kind of did a version of that for this. And then Bree, I can't remember her channel name, she did like a mini version this size. So yeah, that's what I did to make these tea bags. I followed their measurements, and then I just adjusted a little bit how to put it together. And then I had I don't know if it's this die set or another die set had this little tab for like the tea bag, so I just doubled it up in gold foil. Yeah. And then tea and crafts, I believe this is a KS Craft die. And again, little birdie flowers. I was like, man, I really wish I knew where this stuff was. It's like crushed glass. And then I was like, I was walking through my craft one day, I was like, hey, there it is, like put away in a reasonable spot that I would have. And here's some hot glue. It's not going to come out. These little brushes from Dollar Tree are so good, but this one's getting like real full of like glue and stuff, so I bought a new pack. So yeah, and then this shaker, then there's a drop bead right there, so that's that. And then I did a second shaker because we had to do two. I did another teacup, but this one is a little different. It says Terrific. I love this glitter paper. I believe it was from Michael's Forever Go. It was on clearance. This is, I believe, the 6x6 paper pad. So these are also from Little Birdie. They're a little bit bigger than these, but because this is this way, like I use bigger flowers, so this is made with like a mauve pink vellum from Amazon. And this one, I can't find it anymore. I got it in Amazon and it's not available anyway. So yeah, same thing, wrap bead. It's a shaker. And then this is pretty like basic, or like it's, anyway, it's a good thing I didn't put shaker because they can reuse the box if they want, both of them. And then because of the way I wanted to package it, I didn't make the like this I put stickers, flat stickers, instead of like chipboard or anything else. And so yeah, so I had made a few of these, so I'm adding 1 and 1 extra of the big ones, and then 1 and 1 extra of the little ones, and I added the roses just so they're partially embellished. Right here are my bag toppers. I use the bow bag topper. I believe it's KS Craft. And then these are from, I think, the sticker book for this collection, Captured in Adventure. And I wanted, because this bow die, I wish it had more layers, so I kind of created the layers myself. So it's cut out in pink and mint paper, and then I cut out just like the bow part kind of with pattern paper, and then I added these from Scrap Divas, and then these again are from Sparkling Gold. And then I added some bee charms. They're coming into the flowery area. This one has like, it's the black and white. It has like the animals and it's like a foresty kind of black and white look. It was really cool. Anyway, and then I did some ruffle paper just to bump up the sentiments. So those are those. Right here we have my trim sample. Pretty easy. This is from Hobby Lobby Forever Ago on clearance. It has like mint or baby blue polka dots. This is a trim from Dollar Tree, and I think this one is too, maybe not. And then just a wrap bead. And then this tag die is, I think, Romantic tag die, something like that, from Scrap Diva. So I did it with this really beautiful paper. I couldn't really fit it in anywhere with what I was doing, so I decided to do the tag there and then pink on the back to sturdy it up. In a wrap bead, yeah, so it's pretty basic. And then for we had to do 2 crafters charms with 4 more layers, so I decided to make 2 and 2 of these like little cake stand, and then the other one is macarons. So yeah, the cake is 2 layers, so it's like pink, and then the pattern, mint in pattern, and then I use again that glitter paper from Michael's, Get in Frame Girlfriend, and then I put some wrapped beads. I tied some twine, and then I used the little resin roses. I'm like, I have these resin roses, like this one's teeny tiny, that's tiny, you know. It's like, I'm gonna use them, so I did. And then on this side are the macarons. That is really fun to say. This right here, yeah, so again, wrapped beads, all that stuff. And again, the vellum from Amazon. And then right here I have the gift. Okay, good. I get these from, I've said before, I get these from Walmart. It's a better deal than the $1.25 packs that you get from Dollar Tree now. They're not $1 anymore. I think the Walmart pack of like 200 comes out to like 3 something. So I had to fold this up, but it's the KS Craft Tea Time word dies. They're so cute. I love word dies that are like this. Like it's a pretty script font, cursive, whatever. But it has a layering, and then like the letters aren't too thin. So when you like are taking your papers out of the die, they're not like creasing, especially if you're using foil. And then here's one of the bows I created with a little charm. And then here are my die cuts. I die cut 2, I believe it's 2 different, I think this is a Spellbinders die, 2 different rolled flowers with some, I don't know if these go with it or not. I think so. They're, what's it called? Leaves that are debossed, I believe that's what it is. This is, I think this is the Bolt Butterfly bow die from Scrap Diva, and then KS Craft has one, but the bottom right here is rounded, so it's similar but not the same. Sisters, not twinsies. And then right here I just did Best Tees, 2 different colors of the words, and then the backdrop in the solid color. This one is, I love these little frame dies, good for background layering. And then I added this because it cuts out of there, but if you want to use it for something. And then this rose, really pretty. It cuts all those things. You don't pop them out, but it just gives it like dimension or whatever. And then this little thing is really cute. I don't think I've ever put it together for someone, but I was like, you know what, I wanted to use it in some way, so I'm like, I cut it out. You cut it out twice, and then you put it together. Pretty straightforward, I think. So yeah, the little mini jelly toad. And then here I have these. Both are the big ones. So like, this is the mint, the lavender, and the pink. And so with the pink, with the smaller one, I did like a more geometric paper. Here's a lavender. Where's that bow? Oh, here. The little one is, again, a more geometric paper. And then the mint is the black and white and has a geometric paper. So, yeah, that's my swap. I need to hurry up and get to the post office. I was like, oh, yeah, I have time. I didn't record the video, but I'll do it in the morning. I got up, did whatever, and then I started crafting. Then my husband got home. We had our late lunch with him, whatever. And I was like, I need to go to the post office. I need to stop lollygagging around. No, actually I didn't. I came over here and I started crafting, and then he went to check the mail, and this little supportive little sweetheart, love of my life, allegedly there was a hole in the bag, and he opened the bag and it was his Father's Day gift, but he didn't sneak it the whole thing, so he didn't spoil it too badly. But I was like, he's like, when do I ever open your packages? I was like, only when it's for you. And it always turns out, he's like, only when there's a hole in it. I was like, lie. There was one from Amazon the other day that had a die, and it was like sliced clear open. He didn't check that one, because he probably knew it was a die, not for him. But anyway, yeah. Be checking your own mail, ladies. Just kidding. I love you, baby. He watches my videos. Supportive king. So yeah, that's my swap, and you're welcome for the bonus crinkle. You guys go check out Nati's reveal videos. Everybody's entries are so beautiful, so lovely, so pretty, and I hope she likes it, and whoever receives my swap, I hope you like it too. Yeah, and I'll link Nati's channels down below. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.